More news coming in. Air Force official wife have now been attacked in Bengaluru. A shocking road rage and assault matter with Wing Commander Aditya Bose, who's been targeted, abused, assaulted and hit with a sharp weapon. Pictures on your screens right now of that video that has now gone viral. It's a road rage shocker. Wing Commander Aditya Bose from DRDO shared this incident of road rage and assault on his social media account. Cyber cops are currently trying to reach him to register an official complaint. In the video, he alleges that he was assaulted during a road rage incident. Authorities are working to verify the details and efforts are ongoing to establish contact with the victim as part of the investigation. I'm going straight to Sagai for more on that. Sagai, take us to the details of what has happened here and what are the cops now saying?
No, this is an unverified video which was been shared by an account on Instagram where the person claims that he was being attacked due to a road rage. When he was traveling to airport, there were a few people who came on a bike, stopped him and they argued him. They saw the sticker on his car and allegedly assaulted him, stating that since you are a DRDO person, you are trying to misuse the sticker and not allowing the other vehicle to pass through. And he abused him allegedly in Canada. And this particular video shared by Aditya, who claims himself as an wing commander in DRDO and living in phase 1 in Bengaluru, claimed that when they were traveling to airport, they were being attacked. And he has also demanded justice on social media by posting this particular video and requested the police to take action. The police have replied to his post requesting him to share the details and contact number for them to pursue this particular case. And the police are verifying, especially the cyber team is verifying the details on this particular video which was shared on an Instagram account.
Thanking you for the moment, Sagai Raj, getting us up to speed with those details. Sagai continues, in fact, to be with us. Sagai, basically, this is an incident in which the video has been put out by the cops. Sagai have clearly said that the details are yet to be verified because there hasn't been a direct complaint.
No, there was no complaint because whenever these kind of incidents happen, you should rather visit a police station, nearest police station, when this particular assault happens and update the police about the incident and file a complaint. But nowadays, the people are sharing these kind of videos on social media rather than approaching the police. Now, the police, especially the cybercrime, is forced to take action. They monitor these kind of videos, take a suo motu case and conduct their inquiry. Even in this particular case, the video shared by Wing Commander has been circulated on social media. Few influencers downloaded this video, uploaded them on their account. They are circulating on social media. The police is inquiring them. That's when they share the video of the Instagram. And now the police have to go again from round 1, requesting the account holder to share the details. And if you see, there are series of messages which has been shared by the police, especially from police from East Bengaluru, Devanalli Post, as well as other police requesting them to share the required details, especially the video as well as the phone number for them to register a complaint and register an FIR and conduct the investigation. This gentleman has shared the video on social media, but officially he had not filed any point of police complaint. Police have taken cognizance of it. They are requesting him to share the contact details and register an FIR and conduct the investigation.
Sagai, be with us. I'm just going to come back to you in a moment from now. Gaurav also has more on that story. It's a shocking road rage assault in Bengaluru. Gaurav, what more can you tell us about the officer who's now put up that video?
So both the officer and his wife are serving Indian Air Force officers. The wing commander, his wife Madhumita, she's a squadron leader posted at the Defence Research and Development Organization. And it's a case of early morning road rage. So 6:30 in the morning, he was on his way to Calcutta. His father is to be hospitalized or was to be hospitalized, for some medical attention that he required. His wife was dropping him to airport, and that's the time he says that this motorcycle overtook him and he was targeted. Now, he couldn't understand a lot of that conversation that was taking place. But one, he says he was attacked with a key. Two, he says that others joined in, others did not help him, even though some of the elderly on the road were saying that he needs to be protected and the person on the motorcycle was wrong. But now it remains to be seen what emerges from the dash cam footage of his car and what emerges from CCTV images of that area. because if an outsider has been targeted and he thinks that because there's a DRDO link, his car had a DRDO sticker, and the person who attacked him said words to the effect, all you people from DRDO, when the attack started. So now it remains to be seen whether police takes this investigation forward, because in that video the officer gives that impression that when he approached the police, he did not get justice immediately from the police, and since he had to get to the airport, of course subsequently was taken to hospital. So now it remains to be seen whether police carry out this investigation in the right earnest, because it is very easy to track this officer down to DRDO. All they need to do is to get to DRDO, speak to his wife, get dashcam footage, get CCTV footage. He has the number of the motorcycle, catch hold of the guy who was riding that motorcycle and investigate this case further. But you know, there appears to be a pattern to service officers being targeted. We saw one instance in Punjab. We've seen one instance here. We've seen some other instances. What remains to be seen is whether the armed forces as an institution back up their officers and all the way to the hilt when they are targeted by civilians on the road. Because this just seems to be increasing, or at least coming out in the media more often now.
That's right. Gaurav, be with us. We'll come back to you in a moment from now. In fact, let's take a look at that video in which the officer in question is narrating his OD.
Hello everyone, I am Wing Commander Shiladitya Bose, and this is my wife, Squadron Leader Madhumita. We stay in DRDO, CV Raman Nagar, Phase 1. Today morning, my wife was driving me to the airport, and suddenly one bike came from behind, stopped in between, stopped our way. I will show you the video of my dashcam also. He came out, started abusing me in Kannada, and then seeing that my car has a DRDO sticker, he says that you be DRDO people, and said many things in Kannada, and finally she abused my wife, and then I couldn't bear it. Hello everyone.
You know, Gaurav, you rightly mentioned that there seems to be a pattern here as far as attack on, our force is concerned, our Jawans are concerned. This has happened in the past as well. And the worrying bit is the pattern here that is being seen, isn't it?
So what remains to be seen, in the instance that we saw in Punjab, those were brave, supposed to be very brave police personnel who were coming back from an encounter, and they targeted a serving army colonel and his son, and they assaulted them so bad that they had to be hospitalized. It's only when the officer and his wife approach the governor and then courts of law are they hopeful of justice. In this instance, this officer is saying that I'm stronger than the other man, but because it's the military discipline that teaches me not to hit back, I did not hit back. Otherwise, I could have hit back. Now it's for the administration to deliver justice, because if they don't, there may be a time that I'll be forced to hit back to protect himself and his family. So now it remains to be seen whether the police are able to prosecute and punish those who are responsible for this. In the Punjab, the role of the police was under cloud because they were protecting their own. What's the case here? We need to wait. Perhaps, Sagai can give us more details whether the police have been able to identify the perpetrator. Because if a soldier is not safe in his own country, how do you expect him to protect you from an external adversary? And that there have been multiple instances of soldiers being targeted. It's happened in Madhya Pradesh, it's happened in Rajasthan, it's happened now in Punjab. There's an instance that's now happening in Karnataka. Somewhere down the line, it's for the civil administration to ensure that our soldiers are better protected and their interests are better protected within the country.